Because hello, it's Tyler Tarot in the house. And I'm reading today for Pisces, baby. I always forget the names as soon as I get on here. It's annoying. Okay. Let's go to the person on your mind. You probably didn't get a notification because I've already used all three today. So I tried to share it just so you could probably get the notification, but sorry if you don't get it. I already used all three notifications. So, all right. Can you tell me, all right, who is the person on Pisces' mind? Who is the person on Pisces' mind? How will they know if that's their individual or not? Somebody that's not, they're a person that's older, that's not speaking. So they may be older, around your age or older, all right? Somebody who's not speaking, so you got communication reversed. So they may not be speaking to you. Could be brown hair, some of you red hair. I got red, brown, all right? What else? Is somebody you're disconnected from? Is somebody who's older than you or like around your age or older? So it's specific. I'm sorry, it's specific. And they're not speaking or communicating. All right. And this may be somebody that you're either one disconnected from or you don't feel the connections there. Who are they? Who is this person? Dark haired for some of you. Why is it so specific? That's got for some of you no hair. I don't know why I got no hair. Some of you just like dark hair. It's specific. They're not going to do shit. They're just done. All right. Ace of Swords reversed, future actions, Eight of Swords, then outcome, Ten of Swords. They're all in thoughts. So they're done. They're over it. All right. They're done. If they're not, and if they haven't ended it with you, they will. Or if it's ended, they're done. That's all it's telling me so far. How does Pisces see this individual? So it's very specific. I'm sorry. I know you're probably wanting something a little bit more complex, but the Lovers reverse is how you see them, and the Five of Cups reverse. Some of you even feel like they're getting over you, don't you? This is an ending read, folks. This is an ending read. This is an ending read. How do they see you? This is clearly an ending read. Ten of Swords, Eight of Swords, Ace of Swords, Justice reversed, and Five of Pentacles. Some of you, they think that you missed them. I don't like it. Some of you, they think that you missed them, or they feel like you. Justice reverses how they see you. So they feel like things are not. You haven't. Like I feel like they think that they haven't had resolution with you or anything, but they also feel like you missed them. So some of you just was on bad terms, or it just was on terms of like it just didn't end with a sense of completion over it. It's kind of just ended. All right, is what I feel. Like so, they feel like you have unfinished business with them, or that you missed them. That's what it's telling me. That's how they see you. All right. How does Pisces feel about this individual? How does Pisces feel? I love y'all too. Thank you so much about this individual. I'm so confused. Why is your feelings the Six of Wands? Some of you may be actually okay that it's done. But what's so funny is I think that you go through moments where you think you're, oh my God. This is the most contradicting read I've ever got. I think in the history of this channel. How do you have the Six of Wands as your feelings, but your future actions, the Six of Swords, reversed? Some of you, you may be in like a temporary feeling of, I'm okay with that. Hell, I'm fine with it. I'm okay. I'm fine. And then you go right back into, I can't move on from that. How do you, okay, you just pulled two contradicting cards. That is a contradiction. Your feelings is a Six of Wands about the situation. So you may feel like you're okay with where it's at, but then going straight into the future, you want them to return or you want to return to them. Then you got Page of Pentacles. Some of you want to be friends, or you just want to, some of you want, if it's not friends, you want to contact them or you want to be in contact. Okay, what the fuck is wrong with your reading? What's the outcome for between Pisces and this I got a headache. Ugh. Ace of Wands, Emperor. Some of you are Aries, Taurus. Your outcome with them is a new start. This is. Do you know that every sign is getting that outcome? The whole reading will be shitty, right? But the outcome is all gumdrops, eating Skittles out of asses, and sucking on Twizzler ropes. Why does that keep doing that all freaking day? It's been the reading's a pile of shit. The main reading is right. Then it goes. I notice every reading, as soon as it goes into the outcome, it's gumdrops, lollipops, sucking off, ice sculptures, and uh, it's like everything's great and wonderful in the outcome. Why does that keep happening today? So some of you will have a new start with this person, or there's going to be a renewal or a start. You bitches ain't done. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, you ain't done. But what I find that how else is Pisces? Okay, clarify why is the Six of Wands how Pisces is feeling? I'm so confused by that. Page of Swords reversed. Some of you are stalking them. This reading is making me laugh. This is a ridiculous read, folks. Some of you are actually okay. Your feelings is the Page of Swords reversed, Six of Wands. Some of you are like Six of Wands is like happy feelings, feeling good feelings. So if your feelings, you may feel like you're moving on from this. I don't think so, because going straight dead into your future actions, you're either wanting somebody to return or you're returning to them. I think you're watching someone. You also may think that you're being watched by them. Is what just got in my head. You may be thinking that you're being watched by them. You may be right. This is ridiculous. What's your outcome again? Clarify that. Look at your outcome. This makes no sense. This makes no sense. This whole reading makes no sense. Outcome with you between you two is Ace of Wands. Look at all uprights. Ace of Wands, Emperor, Six of Pentacles, and the Sun card. There's going to be a new start. I get you two building toward this again. I don't think it's over, folks. What I'm trying to say. All right. Sorry, the reading was all over the place. Give me clarifiers for how. Okay, so let's pull some mirrors for how you feel. This reading sucks. I'm not connecting, Emma, but I'm trying my best, folks. This is what it's telling me. Your readings are contradicting. Your energies are contradicting. So you may feel very torn about this situation for the rest of the month. How does Pisces feel? Travel. Some of you, there could be distance between you two, or some of you want to travel. You're tired of that short-term shit. I mean, who isn't, right? You have short-term reverse. Some of you, I get some of you wanting to travel soon, or you just may have thoughts of traveling, all right? Some of you felt like this person was a twin flame or somebody that you felt really tied to, all right? I think for some of you, you kind of want to get away from this, or you may want to travel or do things to get your mind off of this, even if it ain't travel. I get for some of you just trying to get your mind off of this, all right? I'm done. I'm not connecting. I feel so disconnected from this read. I don't like disconnected reads. Okay, here we go. Torn as fuck, says Saturn return. Nothing's fine, I'm torn. I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. I'm cold and I'm ashamed. Standing naked on the floor. You're out of faith. Sorry, Natalie Imbruglia, for fucking up your song. I don't remember the lyrics. Bitch, I was only 7 or 8 when it came out. All right, just go along with it. I was 8 years old. Oh, and in that song, it has the line, and I guess the fortune teller's right. Should have seen just what was there and not some holy light. But I don't care. I have no luck. I don't miss you all that much. There's just so many things. I can't remember the lyrics. Nothing's fine. I'm torn. I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. So some of you look up that lyrics that may make sense with you. All right. Actually, in that song, this kind of ties in with your reading. And I guess the fortune teller's right. Should have seen just what was there and not some holy light. Hell, that's how I feel my whole entire life. Just like a pile of shit. I don't lie naked on the floor. I lie naked in the bed. You won't see me on the floor. First of all, I'm too big to be lying on the floor. All that flubber and fat on that hardwood floor. Bye, see ya. Have a good one. All right. Actually, it'd be on the carpet because I mostly sleep upstairs, but I'll pass. All right, here we go. All right, let's go to singles now. Thanks for the 10, Tova Terrell. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate it. Thank you. What song is it? It's Torn, Torn, by Natalie Imbruglia. I think that's how you say it. She has a very weird name. All right. Singles, what's coming up for you? And when I hear that song, it plays in the Tesla every now and then. Like Tesla has like a radio thing or like a streaming thing, and it sometimes plays randomly, right? I mean, it always plays these random songs like Lost by Frank Ocean, which I fell in love with that song, even though I didn't know that song before I got the damn this radio has been introducing me to a whole lot of different artists, right? And that's another song I like is that Lost and nothing I did on. Miami, Amsterdam, Tokyo, Spain, Los Angeles, India, lost on the train, lost. I love that song. She's at a stove. I can't believe I got her out here cooking dough. Why am I on here singing to y'all? Sorry. You're probably going, shut the fuck up, fat ass. All right. Let's go out for singles. And I don't wish your titties would show. No, have I ever. I love that song. Now, I'm not a big fan of I ain't really R&B, but I'm more of a pop music type. But I'm glad that the radio has introduced me to the new artists, a new type of music. All right, here we go. Sorry, I'm talking too much. Sorry. All right. But any song that talks about titties and selling dope and cooking dope, I'm all there in that song. I love a good trashy song. All right, enough about me. All right. You will be single for a bit. I'm actually getting, for some of you, you'll be single for a bit. I'm also getting some of you being closed off to anything that's distant or long distance. So you may be very keen in the future on having options that are close to you and then not far away. You may find that you always attract people that from afar away, or you may have, that's what I just got in my head. You may have thought at times, why are the people I connect with always further away or not close to me? So I get you having like this ultimatum I get you having this prerequisite that they have to be near you or close to you at least, all right, within reaching distance, pretty much. I'm not connecting today for y'all's read. I ain't connecting, folks. But it's telling me you'll be single for a bit. I even get some of you going kind of cold, but it's telling me you'll be closed off to anything that's long distance, or for me to say that may be predicting that in the future, there may be a long distance connection that comes in. All right. So let's keep that in mind. Coming towards you is weird though. You know what's so strange? Coming towards you is, if anybody does come towards you, singles, it's somebody that's in and out. Look out for a darker skin. It could even be mixed. So they have two white and a black card. So it could be mixed or like darker skinned or like tan skin. They may be in and out. So there may be an in and out option coming soon. I don't get you being too keen on that. All right. What is when? Okay, give me for 4 seasons. 1 second. Oh, 4 seasons. 1 second. Here we go. So for the rest of this year, no. Look out for a love triangle the rest of this year. All right, with a white man or a white woman. I asked for the rest of this year. I got this. So look out for that. All right. We don't want you out in Utah. Let me use that overused joke. What about next year? I'm going to look for when's the most likely time of relationships coming in for Pisces? What about the middle of next year? Middle of next year with an older person. Listen to me. Your love life will suck for the rest of this year and a little bit of next year. But the good news is, I would say around the spring, the way it feels to me, because I asked for like the middle part, spring to summertime of next year. So I would say 2023, either spring or summer of 2023 is when something of significance would come into your life. But I feel like for the rest of the year, it sucks. All right? Out loud. I would avoid a white woman or a white man in a love triangle rest of the year, or somebody that's like more whiter or like somebody that looks white or like more like light skin, avoid them because they could be in a love triangle by the end of the year. You don't make sense now until the shit comes true. How many times do people come back to me and say, Tyler, you tried to warn me in March of 2021 about this such and such and such and such and such. I thought you were full of shit. Well, as time went on, it started to happen into my life, and I didn't listen to you at the beginning. So mark my words, if you really treasure me as a predictor read or predictor read, if you treasure me as a predictor of a tarot reader predicting or prediction, I can't talk. If you I can't even talk. If I can't talk, how you gonna take my predictions seriously if I can't even talk, right? But if you want to, Miss Potato's wife. Oh, okay, all right. But if you trust in my ability to predict, why question come on. Here we go. Let's do this. Also, you'll have multiple people. Okay, this is what I had got when I didn't say it at the beginning, but I had got for some of you people that genders you're not even into hitting on you. All right, just saying, male and females. Just saying. Some of you, if you're into both genders, you may attract somebody of the same gender. Something about that, I don't give a shit. I give up on life and then just everything in general. All right, okay. But your true love, you won't meet somebody like of significance that's long-term singles until like spring or summer of 2023. Could be at the beginning, but I'm getting more spring and summer of 2023, like the mid part of 2023 is when something serious would come in. All right. Well, if I spoke Spanish, that would be good, wouldn't it? That'd be good if I could speak it. I'll be somebody's Walter Mercado or whatever his name is. He's Puerto Rican. Well, Puerto Rican is Spanish, isn't it? Bye. See ya. Have a good one. That sounded so dumb. And I am dumb. All right. Okay, let's go to general now. Okay. And if you're gonna try to be a knockoff potato head, it's not Miss Potato's wife. It's Mrs. Potato Head. Get it right. All right. Here we go. Let's do this. All right, here we go. What's coming up in general for I'm 5'11". Don't ask me my weight. I won't tell you because I'm too ashamed. All right. What's coming up in general for Pisces? What's coming up in general for Pisces? Something about a home. You could get a home or like I get this happy home energy. You being okay in the home, bills paid. All right. Some of you a new home. For some of you got my home card, 4 of Wands. Keep in mind this is a non-relationship read because in a relationship read, I'd say, or with a love read, I'd say a relationship. If it was a 4 of Wands come out, there's also some success coming to you in what way? You know what? This may sound kind of weird. You know what? You're finally going to be able to get. You know what? Some of you Pisces have been very melancholic, or you may have found that just in general. This is not a love read, so I got to go with the general, right? You may have found that you have a tendency to look back at things you did that you regret, or that disappointed you, or that you wish you wouldn't have did, or you wish you would have taken different actions in. All that stuff that you regret, or you have this look back energy toward, it'll be a thing of the past. Because I asked what you're going to be successful in, I got the 6 of Cups upright and the 5 of Cups reversed. So a lot of that stuff that was bothering you or regret you have, I wish I would have done A, B, or C, more schooling, or I wish I wouldn't have did that, or did whatever it is. It's like those things will become a thing of the past, and you'll be able to reminisce about them in a more healthy way. All right. Like it won't be, listen, then don't say nothing. You're going to have a regret after I go off on your ass. You better be glad YouTube is cracking down, because I would have cracked out on your ass. All right. Why would you say that? If you have no regret, I'll give you a regret, and it'll be a regret that you ever said a goddamn thing in this room. All right. Look, okay, you have a regret now. All right. Because I called your ass out. You'll be regretting it. You really would be regretting it if I would have went off. But I gave you a PG version of what I really wanted to say. All right. So why are you negating the read? Why? Why? Thanks, Lady O, for the 333. Thank you so much. Now, I do get a happy home situation. I even get some of you a new home or just really feeling stable home wise. I got a lot of you that have had I get some of you think about stuff randomly and it kind of gets you down, especially about stuff from the past. All right, stuff from the past that all will become a thing that you don't even really think about. And then when you do think about it, it'll be in a more healthy, like, okay, that happened. Oh, well, type of way. All right. Or I did that. Oh, well. All right. Let's see what else your cards want to say. Okay. I would love to do TV, but is not wanting a tarot reader. They don't want me. So thank you so much for saying that. Just, I'm not. Thank you for, insinuating that I should be on TV, but I wish they don't want me. Okay, here we go. What is coming up for Pisces in general? Oh, shit. So you have an increase in finances coming. So some of you, this could be through a raise. Also, look out for the number 777. That'll be a sign that money's to come or that progress and work or money things are to come. So I'm getting some of you like a big payout in money. For you small, tiny portion ones that have something legal going on, it'll settle out of court. All right. But for you ones, because I got justice reversed, I feel like for some of you, I get lots of money coming your way. I don't know how. Let me ask the cards. How will they go about getting this sudden wealth? Or is it something that just happens, or is it? It could be some of you getting paid back something or something that's owed to you. Also, some of you just by really, all I gotta say is just keep moving forward because I feel like there's this energy of money coming to you. How it will come to you, I don't know. All right. I would love that too as well, Teresa. Thanks, Elena. Appreciate that. Lots of income coming your way. All right. You got coffin and toil and labor. Some of you, I'm also getting a new position that pays you more with, but I also get the energy of some of you having to quit or trying to find something else that pays more at some point. But I don't know how you go about getting this money. I don't know. I don't know everything. But I get that honestly, some of you have a lot of wealth coming your way or a lot of money. You got sudden wealth. All right. So keep up the work. All right. I'm also getting some of you that are owed money or owed refunds or whatever it is, rebates or just owed money. It's coming to you. All right. Big payoff coming to you. What else do you want to tell Pisces in general? I just got that damn song again. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks, you better run faster than my bullet. So if y'all hear, I think there's another fucking a big massive school shooting coming. Why would I get that randomly? I got that last time months ago, and 17 days later, a big Texas shooting happened. I hope that's not predicting, but I don't like that as a song. I get random songs, and the last time I got that song, I would say 2 weeks later, and people say, "Tyler, your prediction." I mean, but really, you can't predict school shootings anymore because they happen so frequently. But for me to get that, I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay, here we go. Let's go to your next general. Some of there could be travels coming up. I'm also getting some of you a possible, when you do move, it'll be at a long distance. All right. That moving shit. I'm so tired of saying the same messages. Please give me something new. You also will get back in touch with family members you didn't talk to anymore, or like old friends, but I'm leaning more toward family you were on the outs with. You two are going to get back into communication and like healing things. All right, is what I feel. I get for some of you, now I'm gonna say something crazy. Some of you, I get there could be a family member or like people you don't talk or family you didn't talk to anymore. You get back in touch with. Be aware of some of those family members because or that family. I feel like for some of you, they could be trying to get back in touch with you, especially if you're doing good in life, and they may just want to leech off of you, like live with you or rent a room or to this. I'm just giving you examples. Or be aware of getting back in touch with some shady family. They could just be trying to leech again. All right, and the ways they used to leech before, especially if you know what I'm talking about. I'd be kind of careful. I don't like what I got with that. All right. I could be totally off. I don't know. Who gives a shit, right? Let's go to all signs. I'm not connecting to y'all's read today. All right, let's go to all signs now. I don't feel connected. Maybe I should have waited and did it later, or tomorrow. Let's go to all signs now. You got a lion. How's that working out for you? Those are not very friendly pets. Just don't get your fucking head chopped off or head ate off. I think if I could take one animal and turn it into a domesticated animal and it wouldn't bite me and wouldn't kill me, the damn polar bear. The damn polar bear. I'm not doing a redo. I'm not doing it just because you don't feel like it makes sense with you. I'm not redoing it. Don't be shady like that. Why y'all always put me in a position to be a polar bear? I love polar bears. I think they're just the cutest little things. But I know that they're the deadliest bear out there. They kill humans. I think they're the cutest little things. I mean, how could a bear that's so damn cute be so deadly? Outrageous, isn't it? You see what I'm saying? All right. But good luck on the pet lion. Go to all signs now. Trying to be shady to me, talking about redo it. If you don't like the read, that's okay. Come on. So, okay, here we go. All different areas of Pisces, what can you tell me? You so crazy, Moni. The Aries, they're burdened by this. They're also focused on their work. Some of they still want to do this. All right, if that makes any sense. Taurus will pop back up, and you two will be connected. I get a relationship being offered. There's a love triangle that's going to end you in the Gemini if it hasn't ended you two already. All right, you in the Gemini. Cancer, in their head. I don't get them making moves. I get them more so. Some of they regret putting work toward this, and they're in their head about as much as they put toward it. They feel like they're failing with you or have failed. Leo is getting happy since they fell out with you. They feel like you were a burden or drama to them. All right. If they disconnect from you, it's because they don't want the drama. If you're with a Virgo, I feel like they're stalking you and they're waiting on you to message them. They're even worried. They're even wondering what they're going to message you. All right. They're stalking you too. Libra is coming back. They're indecisive whether to come back. Some of you be careful if you know them to be involved. They'll still be indecisive. Or they need to be careful with you if they're cross-watching. All right, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, they're indecisive whether to rush forward or stay back. I feel like they're also very fickle or in and out as well. Sagittarius is ignoring the fact that this is on and off, or ignoring this because it's on and off. All right, they don't want to deal with the on and off apparently. Capricorn does want a new start. They're just waiting on it, or they're wanting this to start, but they're just waiting on it. Do you think so, Amethyst Goddess? I'd like the sound of that too. Aquarius. There could be somebody blocked or gets blocked, or they feel powerless in this. That's why they're not speaking. I get for some of you blocked. Somebody gets blocked. The Pisces is going to come forward because they want to fight for this, but I also feel like with them comes a big fat ass dark cloud that's full of drama. All right. But I get a lot of messages with that. The other Pisces you're dealing with. All right. The Pisces you're dealing with. All right. So with that being said, you all have a good one. And I'll talk to you later. All right. It probably wasn't my best work, but I tried. All right. Thanks, Cherise, for the 25. Thank you so much. Thanks, Timeless Tarot T. Thank you so much. Bye, y'all. See ya. Be sure to join my Patreon when it goes live. I'm not live yet, but be sure to join it when it goes up. There's 2 tiers. All right.